take my hand, take my whole life
God, Scotland and Makia come before you as they take this next step on their journey of becoming husband and wife. All of us here ask that you would take this couple, hold them, shape them, and guide them. Help them, God, to keep firm in the commitments and vows that they make here today. We ask that you lead them as they become one. Bless them through the years, Lord, so that their marriage can be a blessing to the world around them. Amen. You may be seated. Welcome to this place to celebrate the marriage of Scotland Lee Mackenzie and Makia Elizabeth Blansett. Who blesses Makia in her marriage to Scotland today?
I do, me and the wife.
Amazing. Scotland, you may take your bride's hand. Scotland, Makia, the promises you're about to make to each other today are ones of irrevocable love, fidelity, cooperation, and understanding through life and all of its difficult challenges. I urge you both to live up to the commitments you are now making to one another here. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find to bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal, a physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. And remember that marriage is a process. There is nothing magical about repeating vows. The real development of your marriage will take the rest of your lives. Patiently build your marriage one day at a time. At this time, the couple have chosen to individually present vows to one another. Scotland, would you like to go first?
Yes. Do you have my paper?
I don't have your paper.
Do you not have the paper? I think I remember most of it. I don't remember. It's going to be an abridged version because I had it all written down.
We don't have the papers.
But from the moment I first saw you on that bus, the first thing that went through my mind, I questioned myself if I had just saw an angel. And the way you make me feel, I feel like I've found somebody that I can spend an eternity with without ever getting bored or lonely. I feel like every day is a new beginning. I feel like I've found somebody to cherish and hold for the rest of my life, someone to take take care of, someone to love, and at the end of the day, I feel like I've found my bride.
Makia, will you tell Scotland how you feel?
You are the light in my life. You have shown me kindness, love, and forgiveness. And I know that can sometimes be hard with me. But you have shown me just how forgiving somebody can be. How not raising your voice, even when I am, can really make a difference, not going to bed angry. Growing together with you is the most amazing thing that I have ever experienced. You have shown me what I can do, and you have pushed me to grow as a person. And you make me all sappy. And I am thankful that you are in my life, and I get to grow with you and cry with you and laugh and goof around with you even when nobody's watching. And I'm happy that I get to spend the rest of my years with you. Love.
Having this kind of love in your hearts for one another, you've chosen to exchange rings as a sign and seal of your promises that you're making to one another today. Makia and Scotland, do you have rings for one another? Rings are very large in their significance. They are made of precious metal and precious stone. And that reminds us that love is not cheap and love is not common. But indeed, love is very costly and it's very dear to us. These rings are also made in a circle. And their design tells us that we must keep love continuous throughout our whole lives, as the circle of the ring is continuous. As you wear these rings, whether you are together or apart for even just a moment, may these rings be a constant reminder of the promises that you are making to one another this day. Scotland, will you please take the ring from Makia and place it upon her finger? Holding her hand in yours, please repeat this promise to her, saying after me, with this ring, I seal my promise
I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving husband
to be your faithful and loving husband
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Makia, will you take this ring and place it upon the finger of Scotland? Holding his hand in yours, please repeat this promise to him, saying after me, with this ring, I seal my promise to be your faithful and loving wife as long as we both shall live. Your two lives are now joined as one. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another. May you two find in each other the love for which all men and women long for. May you grow in understanding and compassion. And may these two rings symbolize the spirit of undying love in the hearts of both of you. Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I want you to take a few seconds and I want you to look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you're feeling right now. Think about the commitment that you've made to one another here. Now I want you to look around at the friends and the family that have gathered here today, who support you and love you and will walk alongside you on this journey. Take a moment to realize just how loved and how blessed you both are. Let those feelings and let these choices, these promises sink deep into your hearts. I hope that this moment and these feelings will stick with you all the days of your life. And with that, inasmuch as you, Scotland, and you, Makia, have announced the truths that are already written on your hearts by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. I'm going to get out of the way for this. Scotland, you may kiss your bride. May I now introduce to you all Mr. and Mrs. Scotland and Makia McKenzie. As the couple walks back down the aisle, would you please grab those flowers and throw them in the air?
She owns you now, buddy.